If you have visited SeaWorld Orlando, you've probably been to Shark Encounter and been through that long tubular tunnel. But have you ever wondered what that looks like from above? You can see that and more behind the scenes at SeaWorld Orlando during Inside Look. Welcome to Ant on the Move. This is our first video of the year in SeaWorld Orlando, and we're here today for Inside Look. So we're going to take you on their adventure as we see what we get to see behind the scenes at SeaWorld Orlando. Now, one of the first things we're going to do here today is I have a voucher I paid for it, but I've got the receipt to pick up the 2025, what is it called again?
I don't remember.
This all-season water bottle,
right.
Soda bottle. We're gonna get that. It has free refills for the entire year. So we're gonna be making a video probably at the end of the year explaining how many times we used it and if we thought it was a good deal or not. So make sure you're subscribed so at the end of 2025 you can find out if that's a good deal for you for 2026. So let's go on the hunt and see if we can find the water bottle, all-season bottle, and then we will head to look at Inside Look here at SeaWorld Orlando. All right, so that was easier than what they were saying online. We'll stop here by the poinsettias and get a couple pictures of it for you guys. Do a little better review of it. We'll have the combustion guy hold it. So it's cool. It's got, does it say who it's made by? It's a Jasper vacuum bottle. It's got a nice print all the way around. It's not going to peel off. It doesn't feel like. A little bit of an edge, but not much. And of course, SeaWorld logo. Got the beluga, a polar bear. I don't know what
that is. An elk or a caribou.
Okay. Another orca, or an orca. A seal. Oh, he's so cute. And then
Puffin.
the puffins. And it has, it's 6 hours hot, 16 hours cold, which we will test in the summertime. Coca-Cola logo, and we got our first barcode on there. So let's open it up on the inside. So it twists on, and the handle is that. Does it open? Ah, it does. Good. This will make it easier for ice.
So and you got a little card in there too.
Pull that out. Just tells us about it, how to care for it.
It's a spill and splash resistant. They are not designed to be completely leak proof. Oh,
and it is hand washer only, so be aware that it does not go in the washer, which I had assumed anyhow. What else you see there?
Does have a venting hole. It's probably designed for hot and cold beverages, allowing the pressure buildup from hot vapor or carbonated beverages to release safely. You still don't want to obviously hit it majorly with shaking and stuff all the way full.
With walking around the park, you probably want to leave it slightly loose. Be careful with that. Let you stick that back inside of there. Paperwork. So it twists on like that, so you have that, and then you twist this on the top. Now, summertime, I can honestly say I probably will twist it like that, and be able to drink quickly, but during the winter time,
that's nice that's an option.
The slower pour will probably be a wiser option. My one concern is that over the season, this may become loose. You have to be careful that it doesn't twist open as you're walking around, but I am pretty impressed with that. So,
is there a texture on there?
A little bit of texture,
Ooh, okay, so texture for stuff, that's nice.
And this can be sodas, ices, water you can put in it, and it is free refills for the entire year. She did say to keep the receipt just in case there's any issues, so I'll probably try to keep that in whatever bag I normally bring with me in case there's like, hey, when did you buy this, where'd you get it? Which is a smart suggestion, because it's a new policy, a new premise that they're doing. Busch Gardens is also doing this, so check that out. I do not believe this works at Aquatica. I will ask someone about that and see if we can find out, but this is only, my understanding is for SeaWorld Orlando, only for free refills. You can use it at other places, but not for free refills. So let's go see if we can find a spot where we can fill this up and get our first soda of the day in our new SeaWorld water bottle. Authorizing. Go. How are you? I just walk away then? Yeah. Perfect. I wasn't sure how it worked. I already know that you got the year one.
Okay, thank you.
Will that work at any location? If I do it, then I can just walk away? Everywhere around the whole park. That makes it so fast.
All right.
So I don't have to stand in line. Because of the color. It's about time to go and see the flamingos for Inside Look Flamingo Encounter. See what happens here in just a moment. It's now 11. We've started.
find the signs that say Inside Look. Yep.
How many flamingos does SeaWorld have here?
A little more than 40. 40? Yep. Good job. Thank you for keeping your distance.
Yeah.
Good girl, Willow. I know you're curious.
After seeing the flamingos, we headed over to the manta aquarium, which is always so cool. You get to see manta going back to the station, then all of the water resources, the train station back behind. It's always so much fun. But now let's head into manta aquarium.
Behind that yellow line for me, okay?
Would be our front doors, so you guys will be coming into those front doors. Where you guys see those lights is where our M1 tank would be. Right now it's under refurbishment, so you guys don't really see that when you first walk in. The second area that you guys will come to is actually our top view viewing window that you guys see right here. You may see some guests actually in there, but that's kind of where guitarfish like to hang out, as you can see. Walking through the gallery, you will find our two peekaboo windows right here, where you guys can actually see into M2, which is our largest habitat here. It's about 240,000 gallons of salt. And then if you guys continue through our After Manta Aquarium, we headed over to the SeaWorld Rescue Center, where you can see the really cool boats and more behind the scenes and learn about SeaWorld's rescue operations. The full video from behind the scenes will be on our YouTube channel next week. We're going to do all of the encounters we did, full length, everything we saw, full walkthrough, will be on our video next week, so make sure to check that out. But here's a little glimpse of the rescue center for a teaser today.
Here today, very nice.
Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to our back area. I'm going to point out our year-to-date animal rescues. I know it's the beginning of the year, but we already are busy. Already this year, we've done 3 manatee rescues and 2 sea turtle rescues. So here on the rescue team, we take care of manatees, cetaceans, which are dolphins and whales, sea turtles, and birds when there's not a bird influenza happening. But this keeps us quite busy, and we're going to be talking a little bit about what happens behind the scenes in order to rehabilitate and then to return back out. So our first stop is going to be... Alright. So these are Kent's Ridley sea turtles, and this is the most endangered species of sea turtle. They came to us this winter, so December time frame, from the New England area. So up in the New England area, there's a location is in Cape Cod, where every single year thousands of sea turtles end up stranding themselves. They get stuck basically in the current and they can't make their way down south. So turtles, as you guys kind of know, are probably all over the country, all over the world, right? They're all down south, all down north, but they need to be in warm water when it gets cold. So they need to make their way back down warm. But if they get stuck in the current, then they end up cold stressed. And so that's what's happened to these guys. So we work really closely with a volunteer agency called Turtles Flight 2 that volunteer their time in their private planes to move turtles to different aquariums. So they flew these guys down here, and this is where they will continue their rehabilitation.
Now, the last stop we made this year was to see the sea lions behind the scenes at Pacific Point Preserve. So let's talk about that real quick, and then I'll tell you about the other things you can see.
This is kind of where that whole process starts for that. So we can keep walking this way. We hear you. So in this pool, we have Chip and Lemon down here. So Chip and Lemon are some of our old ladies, I like to say. You guys can go ahead and take a look, just please don't stick your hands in there. So this comes back hallway, what we call our sea hallway. I did an internship with sea lions up in Wisconsin, actually. Yeah, and then I was at Aquarius for a while with this aquarium stuff, and then I came here for yeah, I really love it. They're super fun. I always like to say they're like half personality of dogs. We call them our big sea dogs. They really do. And it's fun because you can build different relationships with each animal and stay with them as well, which is super cool. Yeah. All of our animals on preserve do get a yearly physical as well, so it actually is physical season for us. So Shane just got his last week, and then the two up there might be on schedule for some, I'm not quite sure. But all of our sea lions do get yearly physicals, make sure they're on track, they're growing, they're healthy, all that kind of stuff. Awesome. Any other questions, you guys? Just an awe.
What's the oldest sea lion?
Oldest, believe, is Gunner, who's on our sea lion, who was on our stadium side. He's 27.
Nice.
He's a sweet old man. We love him. He's super fun.
That's cool.
He kind of has this grace going on above his eyes. He's super cute.
Now, are all the sea lions that are here now, are they all born in SeaWorld, or any of them?
So all the ones right now, at least on preserve, were born here. Carly was a rescue who's out on our preserve. That's the only one I'm aware of. I believe that's the only one I'm aware of. But most of them were born out there. So,
All right, so here's the map real quick for the SeaWorld Inside Look. You can see the new experiences, and they've got the times there. So the first one will be the Rescue Center. Oh no, the first one will be Dolphin down here. Rescue Center, Coral Rescue, Manta Aquarium, Pacific Point Preserve, Shark Aquarium, Flamingos, and then the Seal of Fortune Show, Wild Arctic, and the Family Fun Zone. So lots to do, and it is all around the park. And there's also a scavenger hunt. You have to purchase that. You can purchase it at the SeaWorld Rescue Store, Wild Arctic, or Trek Treasures. And there's a dive talk, which is pretty cool. And that will be here as well, near the Coral Rescue portion. So that is what we saw this year during Inside Look. There's also this cool show called Seal of Fortune you should definitely check out. Now, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, because next week we're going to show you the full-length video, as I said, of all the things we saw at Inside Look this year. And in the coming weeks, we're going to compile all of the Inside Look clips that we have from 2020 through 2025 into one video, so you'll get to see all the different cool experiences. So make sure you're subscribed so you get to see that video when it comes out here in the next few weeks. Thank you guys for watching, and let us know what you enjoy most about Inside Look at SeaWorld Orlando.